ready to go. Giving him a bit of a bump. Hey, easy Tiger. We've got a chance of winning this race. This is very exciting. And we blast past.
Welcome all to NASCAR Heat 4, where I am competing in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. We are here at Martinsville Motor Speedway for round number 6. This is a short track, and a short track I am not looking forward to at all. It is so tight and it's hard track to overtake on. We've got 65 laps here. So if you look at the playoff standings, Cole Busch is first, second is Kevin Harvick, third is Brad Keselowski, fourth is Denny Hamlin, fifth is Lazymanracing himself, me, sixth is Martin Truex Jr., seventh is Joey Logano, and eighth is Kurt Busch. So far, only 5 drivers have got wins, and to get another win would boost us right to the top of the championship, and that will be important to try and get that win. In the normal point standings, Cole Busch is first, second is Kevin Harvick, third Martin Truex Jr., fourth Brad Keselowski, fifth Joey Logano, sixth Denny Hamlin, and seventh Lazymanracing, and in 8th place finally Kurt Busch. So these are the rounds of the championship after 5 races. That could all change in race number 6. As you can see, I'm driving Jimmie Johnson's special little livery here for Martinsville, and basically what we'll be doing, we'll be going round and be trying to do the best we can, just try and get a good result, try and get another win. But as I said, this is a track I'm not looking forward to because of the small corners, the high bump, and the difficulty to overtake. I will be qualifying this race. This is going to be the first time you see me qualify, but this also gives me a chance to show you guys the track as well. There is that gorgeous 48 car, that Chervolet Camaro, looks gorgeous. So basically in qualifying it's going to be a 1 lap mad dash. So you'll see me go across the line and we'll get one chance. So as you can see, I get a little bit wide, nothing special. See that curve on the inside, that's what we're trying to avoid. So now we go flat out to the line. Braking, but I go extremely wide. So you're looking about 60 to 70 mile an hour into the corner, and it's got to be near as you can to that curbing. So we try it again, and we're much tighter. That's a lot better. Try not to touch curb, because if you nudge that, you then start spinning. And you got to be careful on the power out, because you'll spin it round, and at 20.5, not very fast, but for P19 that puts us in a great position for the race and gives us a chance to probably get some good overtakes done. So in fact we're starting P18, someone had a grid penalty from the looks of it. So here we are as we get ready to start the race. Going green. Green, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. There you go, we nudge Eric Jones, he gets sideways, but we're underneath him. We're now behind Daniel Suarez, underneath Alex Bowman, as we overtake. We are now P15 as we break into the next corner. We're now below Daniel Suarez again, and we're going to overtake him, and we're going to try and overtake William Byron, our teammate here at Hendrick Motorsport. So we give Menard a bit of a bump, but look at this, we're coming up the positions pretty well. We've gained around 5 so far. So look, I've gone the inside of Menard and Blaney. We're 3 wide into the entrance of turn number 3. Kurt Busch there, now ahead. So we are going to get some stage points here at this rate, because I'm underneath him. Alex Bowman tries to give us a nudge, tries to get below us, but we get in front of Kurt Busch. So that's us P10, that is 1 point if the stage finishes as it is. So here we are, across the line, and we're looking to try and catch up to Chase Elliott in that number 9 Chevrolet Camaro. Sponsored by Napa. We go, look to the outside, we go behind him, now we look to the inside, we make our intentions clear, and we overtake. Well, we're side by side with him as we gain another position. Now we're behind Ryan Newman. We're trying to make up as many positions as possible, but we're doing it extremely well. As you see, I've got a tiny bit of damage from the looks of it, and that might mean just from bumping cars up the arse, trying to move them out of the way. But now we're hunting down Ryan Truex Jr. as we complete lap number 5. 16 laps this stage, 11 laps remaining. Turn 1, turn 2, and powering it out. Does he smack on the brakes again? There we go, we're catching up to Ryan Truex and we're gaining time on him, but also, if you look in the mirror at the top of the screen, we're getting away from Chase Elliott, which is proving beneficial. So here we are, we're looking at the inside of Ryan Truex Jr. now. We've got the momentum, we've got the speed, and that we get just past nice and easy. This is going to be how we do most of our overtakes. It's going to be into the braking zone. You're trying to make sure you brake later than the other guy, but also making sure you keep to that line, because if you go wide, you're going to get mugged. You're going to get so many cars past you as we go to the outside of Kevin Harvick. This is not the preferable line, and I believe, it wasn't going to happen unfortunately, but we're going to try and get him on the exit. We're going to try and make sure we get that inside line, and we do, can we make it round Kevin? We're side by side, we've got a better exit with side by side, down the straight into turn number 3, we're nearly there, we get past. Or have we? He's still there. We hit the bump a bit. We got to be careful. And look, we've done it. We're in front of Kevin Harvick of that number 4 Ford Mustang. We're now looking at Kyle Busch in the M&M's car. We give him a nudge. And he's gotten a bit loose. He gets a bit smoky. But now we're on the back straight. Can we get the inside of him? Yes, we do. And we can pass him pretty cleanly, to be fair. There we go. That's, whoa. You see, I got so loose out that corner. I tapped the wall, and look, Kevin Harvick gets back at us. Kyle Busch is now ahead of us. You can see a slight damage on the front bumper and the right side. I'm surprised I got that loose. But the car was being loose, unfortunately, but you just got to be careful on the exit of the corners. But we've lost 2 positions that we've got to try and gain back up now. Kyle Busch is now ahead, and we get past him. Well, we're down to the inside. It's going to be an easy pass, surely. As we do, we get past him. Now we go to turn number 3. We're rounding off the stage. Oh look, Cole gets up back on the outside. He tried to overtake us around the outside. It does not work. Ryan Truex is working with him, and he's gone down to the inside and overtaken Kyle Busch, and he's probably going to be next on our bumper as we go wide. And Martin Truex Jr. is trying to overtake us. We're trying to persuade him off. We're trying to make sure. There we go. Woo! He's now behind us. He's keeping behind for the moment. So we've got to focus on chasing for those top 5 positions. As I go wide again, you see I'm starting to get a bit flustered. I'm trying to catch up now. I'm getting a bit stressy here. And look, we're catching them up. And they're getting to that traffic. Now that traffic will be holding them up so much. But can we make use of that? Because our overtake's been really good. As we have 2 laps to go. Look at that, 3 wide. I'm on the middle of 3 wide around turn number 2. And look, we go down to the inside Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and the outside Joey Logano. Joey gets past. We're now behind Joey Logano, so we gain 1 position from that. But we're going down to the inside of him. Denny Hamlin's also on the lead lap. We've got one lap to go. There's Clint Boyer, and now on the outside is Brad Keselowski, who's your stage leader. And I've overtaken Clint. We've now gone down to the inside of Gagan. And on the outside of Gagan is Brad Keselowski. Chase Elliott overtakes him as well. It's 3 wide behind me, and I get the stage win! Yes! Woo! Stage win, our first ever stage win. That's going to be some playoff points there, and there's going to be some nice normal points as well. That's going to be so amazing, so good. Great last few laps. Enjoyed that so much. So now we're going to go green. And I'm leading the race. So here we go, foot to the floor, and it's going to be a matter of trying to get clean on turn 1. There we go. Keep the two cars behind me, Chase Elliott and Brad Keselowski. They're fighting each other. I go a bit wide. You can hear the car locking up a bit. Now Chase is on my inside. He's passed me away. I can't fight that. It's just a matter of losing as little time as possible. And Kevin Harvick now puts his nose under. He saw that I was struggling, and now he's decided I'm going to take advantage of that, and I go down to the inside of Kevin Harvick, but Joey Logano give me a nudge. He's now on my inside. It's chaos. I'm 3 wide in the middle between 2 Ford Mustangs. I outbrake both of them, but Joey Logano has that inside line and makes use of that. Kevin Harvick losing positions now, and now we've got to fight Joey Logano for second place. As we do straight away down the inside, and there we go. We made the move. We've made the move, I believe. Fantastic. Woo. So now we've got to look at Chase Elliott, our teammate at Rick Hendrick Motorsport. Sorry, just catch my breath as I nudge the... Whoa, I'm going very slow at the moment. But that's because I nudged the inside curb and got the car very loose. All looks good again though. Everything looks stable. And unfortunately, it looks like Chase Elliott is actually getting away. He's 1.5 seconds in front now. Can we catch that? Can we shorten the gap? Can we just try and get another stage win? We do a 20.4. Obviously last lap was really slow, but that's because of fighting and crap like that. So we're keeping second. I was just keeping an eye on my mirror, just looking behind every now and then, making sure where Brad Keselowski is, because I'm sure he's going to be just as aggressive as the other Penske cars. Those Ford Mustangs are so aggressive, and look, you can see I'm going a bit wide again. I just couldn't get the car planted. I just couldn't get the grip I needed throughout this race. As now we're starting to get into no man's zone. We're second behind Chase. Oh, I got loose. As you can see, I was trying to keep the car straight, and Brad tries to abuse that. Alex Bowman now behind, and actually, you know what? I kept the position, but I'm still loose at the corner. And guess what? Alex Bowman overtakes now, our other Hendrick teammate. So we've dropped the position because of how loose I was at the corners. Just a bit of oversteer cost us so much. So now it's just a matter of staying in line astern, just trying to make sure I don't do that again, because I was losing so much time from all that. So Chase Elliott is now in another postcode because he's 3 seconds ahead of me and Bowman. So Denny Hamlin's on our inside. He's trying to make the room. I'll make sure he doesn't get the room. I want to keep third place. This would be a fantastic result for stage number 2 and to get us some great points. But I opened the door by locking up and going wide. Oh my goodness, Clint Boyer nearly spins us around a 180. But thankfully we held on there. We just kept the car straight still. But now we've got Denny Hamlin running away. Alex Bowman's running away as well. I just can't get the grip at the corners. Look, Joey Logano's now looking around the outside of us. I'm just focusing on that mirror. I'm trying to keep the car straight. I'm struggling so much for grip. Clint goes down to the inside, and I'm trying to fight him on the outside. It'd be nice to hold the top 5 now. As Clint goes down to the inside, overtakes us with 1 lap to go on stage number 2. As you see, I got loose again. The car should be planted. His car should not be pointing to the inside of the track on the exit of the corners. Now Martin Truex Jr. is now in front of us. It's no side by side with us, sorry. As we go into the next corner, no, I've been mugged for good. Truex is ahead. Kevin Harvick is ahead. I lost 6 positions that stage, sorry. 4 points, wow. That sucked. Big time. That sucks big time, wow. So here we go for the final leg of this race. It's going to be 30 laps of absolute mayhem, as you probably guessed. So 30 laps remaining. I'm down the inside of Kevin Harvick, bumping up Martin Truex Jr. I'm now just looking for opportunities. I'm down the inside of Truex and Clint Boyer. I made good use of that. And now we're inside of Alex Bowman on the main straight, and that's P3. See, I'm good at these short runs, I'm good at these starts, but the rest of the race I'm struggling with. Alex Bowman on the outside now. We hold him off. He's fighting with Joey Logano behind us, as we try and keep this car stable. Because I'd like to try and catch up to Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott, your top two of this race at the moment. As we break into turn 3, I nudge the curb a bit. I go slow because I can just feel the car slide inside. As I spin in front of the group. Oh man, and Martin Truex goes in the air and we go underneath him. Frickin' hell, right. Wow. I just made a massive mistake there. I got loose into the corner and just on the exit put the power down gear 3 and I came back across everyone in my spin. That was a stupid mistake. But Martin Truex is still in the race, even if I did destroy the underneath of his car. But now Ryan Newman is ahead, Martin Truex in front of him. So we're trying to gain back the positions that we lost from me not being able to handle my backside. As now Martin Truex is on the outside, you can still see it every now and then I'm going to the inside of the track because my car's slightly sliding and I'm not really comfortable with it. So here we are, turn 3. Clint Boyer is in front and we're just getting a bit of draft. Look to the inside. We outbrake him massively, but we go wide. But we're fine. I side of it. This is gonna be damage limitation now because with the amount of damage I got, whew, that was a big hit with the other cars. So actually, just going to have to try and keep the head down, get the best result we can. As I'm up the inside of Denny Hamlin now because I bumped him up the arse and try to push him out of the way. Matching paint schemes. Look, white, orange, and purple on our cars. So now we're behind Kevin Harvick and we're just bumping him up the arse, and now we're looking to the outside. We get loose and Denny Hamlin gets back past. And I lock up because I wanted to get back round. I didn't want him to get in front, and now Clint Boyer is now overtaking us as he's down to the inside, and as we're trying to make him run out of room, and we do get ahead because we did that. So yeah, you see I'm struggling, you can see I'm fighting, but I'd like to overtake Kevin Harvick and try and get a top 5. That would be a real win for me. So as we look to the inside, that's stupid because there was no gap, but I used to get the curb and I'm stable at the corner. The car was straight. Oh, there was no wheel spin for once. So now we're right behind Kevin Harvick, and now we're just looking for opportunities. It's just going to be a matter of a waiting game until the end of this race, really. Waiting for opportunity, waiting to try and make sure we get the gaps, trying to get position when we can, because we have 17 laps remaining. This feels like a long way, but it really isn't, to be honest. We've not got long to the end of this race. So we go on the brakes. We're still up Kevin Harvick's bum. We put our face in it, and we get Kevin a bit loose, to be honest, because of doing that. But we go down the inside of him, and the side by side. Clint now looks to the inside, but we chop him off. We don't give him the rope. Now Kevin Harvick's in front again. We gave him a nudge and got a bit loose, so we fight him. And look, Clint Boyer's on our inside. We're 3 wide on the exit on the main straight now. Clint is 5th. We are 7th. We brake and we go down to the inside of him. Now Denny Hamlin overtakes me as I overtake Clint Boyer. I'm staying 6th. I nudged the wall because I cut in front of Clint Boyer, and now inside of Brad Keselowski, who's just overtaken us. And we're still P6, but that was a lot of gone 3 wide and someone's gone down the inside. Now Clint Boyer goes down the inside again. We're on the back straight now. The leaders are just getting away now. They're 4 seconds ahead away from me. So I'm getting loose again. I spin it. I hit. Oh man, that's going to cause such damage, and it's the same mistake again. I don't think anyone else has how upsetting that is to me. I really just wanted a nice, easy, clean race, but now look at that. The front's destroyed, the rear's destroyed, the left side's practically destroyed. Left side, right side is light damage, and the radiator is damaged. So, yeah, this has not been a good race for us at all. But the positions are there. That's what's amazing, is I'm still P5, but I'm still fighting as hard as I can with Alex Bowman now. There we go. So I'm likely to get top 5 to top 10 from this, and that will be a really good result. Oh, I'll go down the inside, Joey Logano, which is a move that we didn't expect. I was so far back, and we're side by side, and 8 laps to go. Joey's ahead. We're still trying to find the room, still trying to make that overtake. That 22 car is so fast around here. As we're still on the inside, we hit a bit of the curb. And there we go. Side by side. Into turn number 1. We now overtake. Brad Keselowski tried to go down to our inside, but it didn't happen. So now we're looking at Chase Elliott. We're keeping an eye on those behind us because Brad and Joey Logano are going to be right over us in a second. I tap the wall. I go wide. Brad's on the inside. He needs spins us round because I tried to cut him up. But thankfully, all is clear. Whew, 5 laps to go of this race. Martinsville Speedway has been a nightmare of a track for me. I didn't really want to damage the car, and there it is in pieces as we run around in 4th position. 4 laps remaining. I'm still trying to catch Chase, but it doesn't seem likely, but that's why I lock up. So now I've just got to defend from Brad Keselowski, and it's gonna be. This is kind of how it's gonna be in the race. Is holding position, trying to make sure that we don't make another stupid mistake. Three laps remaining. Locking up the car. Brad's down to the inside again, but we get a better exit, and we hold that position. We hold position number 4. I munch up all that grass and munch up that curb, but the car doesn't spin, which is useful. 2 laps remaining. Can we hold it as Brad Keselowski is still on our bumper? He's still trying to find that room. Still trying to overtake. I'm starting to look back to show you a bit more of what he's doing if you aren't looking in that mirror. As here we go, the white flag comes out. 1 lap remaining.
Still there inside. Alright, you're clear then.
As now we go on the back straight. It's going to be this final corner that matters to us most. As Brad gives us a nudge, Joe Logano looks to the outside, but we hold position. We are keeping P5, and actually this is going to be a win for us really, because P4 with such a smashed up car is an almighty achievement. As you can see, you probably saw in the background there, yeah, car was destroyed. Eric Jones got the win. Second was Denny Hamlin. Third was Chase Elliott, who won stage 2. Fourth was ourselves, Lazymanracing, who won stage 1. Brad Keselowski 5th. Joey Logano 6th. 7th, Ryan Blaney. 8th, Alex Bowman. 9th, Clint Boyer. And 10th was Kyle Busch. Once we got in that top 5, top 10, we was fighting our arses off. And that was a really tough race. So now we look at the point standings. Kevin Harvick is your points leader. Second is Kyle Busch. Third is Brad Keselowski. Fourth is Martin Truex Jr. Fifth is Denny Hamlin. Sixth is Lazymanracing. Seventh is Joey Logano. Eighth is Clint Boyer. Ninth Alex Bowman. And 10th is Kyle Larson. Martin Truex Jr. is doing well in the points without getting a win. And we're still the lowest point scorer of all the race winners. But now we're going to look at what the next racetrack is, and hopefully hopefully I'm a bit more happier than I was at Martinsville Speedway, because I didn't like it. So yes, it's going to be Texas Motor Speedway. 3-0 race, auto parts 500. We won't be doing 500 miles. We'll be doing 44 laps, and that should be a much better race. Hopefully, I've got big hopes. If you liked that, like and subscribe. Now for the player standings: Kevin Harvick is first, second is Kyle Busch, third is Brad Keselowski, fourth is Denny Hamlin, fifth is Lazymanracing, sixth is Eric Jones, seventh is Martin Truex Jr., and eighth is Joey Logano. So yes, this has been a very exciting race. I'm looking forward to doing Texas Motor Speedway for race number 7 of the NASCAR Cup Series here on NASCAR Heat 4. For more races, more updates, remember to like and subscribe, and make sure you watch all these races, because I will be doing the whole 36, and every race will be just as intense. Hope you have a good day. Hope you enjoyed this fantastic race, and I will see you soon for race number 7 at Texas.